Hello everybody. Here, here is the topics from my presentations. Countdown to college. Discover what university are looking for on applications and in interview. So, when it comes to applications process, here are some descriptors will be mentioned very often. Passion, responsibility, enthusiasms, leadership, initiative, maturity and characters. So, what does this really mean? Well, the first one, passions, is the buzzwords in admissions office. Admissions office, and colleges eh, want to see a strong interest in some things, a devotions or a commitment, follow it through. So passions matters. The second one, responsibility. This is where internships and work experience work in a student's favor. And colleges want to see a students who can maintain a job and perform well in schools. These are the signs of maturity and independence that are highly valued. The third one, enthusiasms. Enthusiasm stands out since there are so many teenagers have laissez-faire attitudes. The students who demonstrate who really care about something like community service, youth group, or sports will more likely to put the enthusiasms in real life. And next, leadership. Leadership skills is a life skills. Are life skills, and will often be price assets. But not everyone is meant to be a leader. For example, the swimming team members who has been in a demanding school teams, they have no opportunity to be a leaders, but college recognize this. And the next one, initiative. High school is a good time to think outside the box, take a risk, start a club, or an activities. College like to know a student who can create some things from nothings. And the next one's maturities. Some students communicates their naivete from their interviews or essays or through the letters of recommendations suggest. And that to a colleges, it may be things you are not ready for college. So it may be held against them. And the last one, characters. Colleges want to know what you are made of. And someone who demonstrates, and you can talk about how to separate your times outside the schools to demonstrate your character and personality. So let's move to the next topics. Making a good first impression in a college interview. And it is not easy. So when you preparing an interviews, you need to tiptoe the fine line between bragging your accomplishments and or sharing significance informations. College want to know students who will think about and reflect on what you are and what you can benefit for the college communities. And you need to do your you need to do your homework to articulate what will contribute and why these colleges is good to fit you academically or socially. So here are two questions that admissions officers will ask you. The first one, who are you? It is a safe bet that you will be asked. It seems like it's completely softball questions. But here comes the pitfalls. To avoiding your speaking generics. Don't talk about how hardworking or motivated you are. Unless you have a brief anecdote to back up with, or there are empty words without a specific reference. And the opportunities. You should reinterpret and redefine the questions and ask yourself, what makes you distinctive from other applicants? And the second questions, why our colleges? The pitfalls. If you are not well prepared, you might be tongue-tied and feeling awkward. Don't talk about you come to their school because it is prestigious or you want to make a lot of money. Opportunity. If you are well prepared on these colleges, you can talk about the specific majors or the abroad study progress that appeal to you, or the courses and the professors you are intrigued. Remember, the more specific you talk, the better. So that's all from me. Hope you learned something from my presentation.